Good morning. Welcome in. So today I'm going to talk about confirmation bias because this got a hold of me last week. So confirmation bias is when we look at things that we prefer, like preferred information, and ignoring what is obvious, like things that we wouldn't prefer. And one example is like during an election. My light keeps changing color, so if it turns off, it's doing its own thing. I don't know if Spirit's taking it over, but whatever. So during an election, you may look at two candidates and not know which one to pick, right? I know this is not significant for the times now, but hear me out. And then you seek out information that highlights the things that you want to see in a president, ignoring the other things that we wouldn't prefer, but you're ignoring it because you want to see the light in that. And it happens to all of us, especially when people are watching tarot readings. So just always be discerning. Not every message is for you, and not every reader is for you, okay? But I got excited because I got offered a job, and I've been looking for one because I'm moving out of state. And I know I've moved out of state many times. I know it costs money to do this, and I quit my job in the end of November, and I wasn't quite sure where I was going to go or where I'd be at right now, but here we are. I've already put in my 30 days notice. I'm leaving at the end of the month, and I'm still looking for a job. I'm still trying to purge my stuff, and now I'm trying to sell my stuff. I haven't had a booking in a while. So you can see that I have been maybe a little teetering between stress and trusting the process. We're human. We're going to have these low vibrational emotions once in a while. But I got offered this amazing job, and it was flexible, and it was great pay. And I was very tired Saturday afternoon when I got this message. And I had a message come through on Friday that was like, you're going to receive details in the next 24 hours. And right after that, I had this reading come through to me, and there was a lot of information that was for me. And then I heard, you're going to receive good news in the next 24 hours. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, great. I'm all amped for this situation, thinking this is meant for me. And then I took the offer, and they started to show me stuff, what I would be doing. And that night I was like, I'm just going to wait until tomorrow to announce it. And then I got this second wind, and it was late, and I was tired, but I was excited. And so I announced it. And then the next day when we started talking, I had asked, they were trying to push me in to start working. And I was like, well, I'm trying to move out of state. If my apartment complex that I apply for needs proof of income or proof of employment, what would I do? Like, what would be the process? Who can I go to for that? And they were like, oh, well, this is a 14-day probation period, so we won't be able to do that until after the end of the probation period. And I'm like, And then I started asking more questions. And then I plugged into Gemini, because it searches Google, the website that they wanted me to log into and start working. And it was like, this is a scam, block them now, don't give them the information. And I had looked at the website and looked around at the actual company. There it goes. and lo and behold, it was all a sham. So I immediately blocked the person, got off that website, and the thing is I was bummed, but I am so thankful that I have done the work, and that I trusted my intuition and asked the questions and looked at the finer print. Because even though I kind of accepted it, I didn't sign any agreements. I would have definitely made sure to look at the information prior. But, I got excited, and I thought things were going to be great and things were going to align, and this was it. Because I feel it in my bones that things are going to work out. I just know it. I've done the work for so many years, right? I mean, we feel this way, but this is a turning of times. Things are changing, and they are working for us if we're working for ourselves and helping others, right? And so I'm just trying to say that When things like that happen, just take a step back, take a deep breath, go within, and ask, is this for me? And then you'll feel in your body the answer. And if you're questioning it at all, I mean, literally just even the littlest bit, start looking at the details and start paying attention and asking questions, because you will get your answer. I promise you. So I just wanted to go on and share this information. And, I don't feel dumb about it. Things happen. But the old me would have, oh my God, what the hell? Like, I would have been so angry. I would have hidden from everyone. I would have been so embarrassed to share this information. But I feel like it's so important to share about it, because confirmation bias is real. And we're in a time where we're getting the answers and we're getting the signals, but we ignore it. So pay attention to your body signals. Make sure you're grounding and meditating, because this is the only way we're going to tap into our inner source, our inner compass, and see through the lies and the illusion. I'm sending you all so much love. Take care.